Welcome to the Superior Livestock family. Superior Livestock Auction is the nation's leader in marketing loadlots of cattle via satellite and the internet. Committed to innovation and utilizing the best technology available, Superior leads the way in satellite video marketing and continues to take a leadership role in internet marketing.
A rep for Superior Livestock for the last 25 years. I like to use the country page because it gives me an advantage to sell these cattle for immediate delivery. Right after the first year I started putting more and more cattle on there because the feeders and backgrounders in Montana and places wanted an outlet for those cattle in between the sales, and I've gotten along excellent with the program.
That's one thing that kind of sets the base for the country page is hard work, dedication, and when we get an upswing in the market, we really need to get these cattle traded. The country page is the way to go.
The success and growth of Superior Livestock Auction is the result of its reputation for honesty and integrity, its qualified and professional staff and representatives, thousands of satisfied customers, its leadership role in industry innovations, and its goal to be the best, most complete livestock marketing service in the industry. It shaped the national cattle market for both buyers and sellers. At first, it started off with 15 staff personnel in 6 U.S. states. Currently, there are more than 375 representatives nationwide who market cattle across the United States. Superior Livestock Auction, marketing cattle for people to people.
To have the opportunity, my partner Buddy Jeffers and myself, to bring Superior Livestock to the Fort Worth yards. At that time, it was kind of try to revamp the history if we could. We didn't know exactly what we could do and what we couldn't, but in 1987 we had our first auction here in the Exchange Building, actually it was in Billy Bob's, for Superior Livestock.
We not only reach a national audience with our broadcast, but also through our various TV programs. The Best of the American Rancher, hosted by the legendary Pam Minnick.
Welcome back to the American Rancher. Superior Livestock Auction has been the leader of marketing livestock through video and technology since its inception. Our first stop will be out in West Texas, near the community of Albany, where we caught up with Ronnie McNutt, who was shipping cattle off the Nail Ranch in June.
Superior Livestock Auction's opening program, Superior Sunrise, hosted by Katie Kaufman.
Good morning and welcome to Superior Sunrise, live from our studios right here in Fort Worth, Texas. The month of May is National Beef Month, and what better way to celebrate than talk about all things beef this morning on Sunrise.
A segment a part of Superior Sunrise, Kirby's Corner, hosted by Kirby Schnorr. We have talked about May being National Beef Month on the show this morning, and I want to highlight some of the new ventures the beef industry is embarking on. And it's geared toward our young farmers and ranchers.
What's in a name?
Superior Productions.
Reputation, integrity, creativity. What's in our name?
Superior Productions.
An industry-leading production company that focuses on its roots, serving the ag industry for over 10 years. We grew out of a need and blossomed into a leader. At Superior Productions, we understand that a name means far more than just some words on a page. It's character and history. It's lifelong endeavors. It's your identity. What's in a name?
Superior Productions. Come see why we're more than just a name.
55 wean steer, 35 wean heifers. Heifers $8 back. Grant, Montana, November 10 through 20.
Hey, and you bet, sir. That'll be it. Hello, Howard, and Superior Verified. Take a look at your bull power right here, born G&G. Take a look. Hey, down here to Mama do. Down here to hold on that 2315 bull image maker. Down here to real deal here. Down here to 161. I'm at 161. Here to 61. Here to 161. Here to 50 now. Now to 152 $152 Everybody looking here at what we're doing, boys. These good belly steers and heifers, they're a split load. They're weaned for you. They're $8 back on them heifers. They're sired by some of the good bulls. Split Diamond Angus at $151. 52 $152 down. Is this right? $152 now. Yes, they've got you don't have a VAC program on them, but if you'll look at the shots that these cattle have had, they've had their triangle forward, they've had all of their upper respiratories given. They're on a good program as far as the health program. You're wrong on this set. $152, $151. And now to you boys, all right. $151 down to $153 $154 sold them $153 on them. Next on.
7804 by the Circle B LLCs, 200 wean steers at $625. Hysham, Montana, December 5th through 15th. They are third-party verified natural and Never Ever 3.
Never Ever 3 is not in your catalog, but they are on the Never Ever 3 program in HTC. And take a look at that way-up deal on there, guys.
December.
And your slide, they're going to weigh the first 10 pounds. If they hit the slide, the first 10 pounds is at 10 cents. And if they go over 10 pounds on it, it goes to a 12-cent slide at 10 pounds. Think about that. Now, you boys in Texas, take a look at that. $160. Now on. I'm at $161. 50 now. Look at them mots, boy. 153 and a half. Down, forward, down, high, down, $5 here, down, $5 here, down, $155 here, down, $5 here, down, what are you going to do? $155 down, $5 here, down, both out, down, $6 here, down, $56 here, down, high, $156 $5 here, down, $7 here, down, hurl, you're out, down, $7 down, high, $157 $5 here, down, $7 here, down, $7 high, $157 here, down, high, $9 here, down, $9 here, down, $9 here, down, $60, $116 here now on now $1 here $1 here $1 here $1 and now $2 here $2 here $62 here $2 Rogers in the lead $161 here $2 3 now $3 here $2 here $3 now $4 here $3 bid it $4 $163 here $4 here $3 here what are you gonna do and half now $4 here $3 bid it $4 here $3 bid it $4 here $4 half $164 here $9 here $4 here now $5 now $5 here $5 here $65 and a half $165 down $5 here $6 and now hand 2 later down $6 here $6 and a half hurls in the lead down $6 and a half $166 down $5 here $1 what am I to do down $7 here $167 here hurl you got to be $7 now $7 here $6 $167 here $5 here $7 $167 here, I'm bringing it in down, $167 at a time down, $168 here, I'm bringing it in, and now $9 now, $9 here, give it that $9 here, give it that $9 here, $169 out of time, $9 here, $70, $170 Sold 169.5. Next slide.
And the B lot will be 200 wean heifers with a base weight of 600. Third-party verified natural and never ever 3.
Oh, you betcha. Never ever 3. It is not in there. There were no replacements taken, and they are giving you that same good slide. And also, they're here with us today, too. Yes, sir. You bet. And glad to have them at ringside. And, boy, what a job they're doing. I love them mots. 150. Now one. I'm bet 150. Get it going, boys. I'm on the 153. 153. Get it going now. 155. $6. Come on, Earl. I'm 6 7. 158. Give me that 8. 9. 159. 9. 158. What are you going to do? 150. Then their bank's vaccinated too. 58. 9. $159 down. Sold them to you at $158 on them. And thank you, folks, from the Circle B. Next line.
7805, Bill Wilburn's good cattle. 75 of these good steers, based at 640 pounds.
Van Dyke and G&G's, and how they're sired up, and had their upper respiratories now. Give them twice, and 160. Now one. I'm at 160, 150, 1 baby looking here. 150, 115, 152, 54. $54 down. Sold 158.5. Next slide.
Hey, we're going to go to 7807, the Devlin Ranch Company. They have 165 of these good steer calves. They're based at only 490. VAC 24, owner certified, natural, NHTC, IMI Global Agent Source.
Yeah, all right. Now, understand this is Mary Gwynn's cousin's cattle right here, guys. Take a look, boy. They've sired them by them good Gary Jones 5/8 Black Angus 3/8 Maine and Jew Bulls. Boy, they're 100% black hide. You talk about big club kills. We're going to have them right here. NHTC, never ever 3, source and age verified. Wow, look at here. Boy, little old 490 pounders now. And they'll adjust the freight to a 48,000-pound load for you. He down $200 down $200 down $181. Who's that? $181 down. Never ever 3 down. 2 3 $183 down. $83. NHTC, boys, down 2 3 $183 down. $6 $187 now. $6 now $7 down, but $187. $186 down. $7 $186 down. Hold on, change airline. $186 now. $186 down. You boys together? You got $85 down here from Gerald. 85. You'll have to be 86, Roger. Your man's out. 185 because I took it direct from Ty. $180 down, $5 $6. $185 down, $5 half, and you got to be half. $185 down, you have to be a half. I had him at 5 and a half. I took it from Ty right here. You got to be a half. What are you going to do, Bill? $185 down, half. Sold them to him at $185 on them. Next line.
7808. The Higgins have 100 head of these good steers. They're based at $490. Back 34. Owner certified natural.
Yeah, down, here we go. Down, 100 head of them. They're natural. They're back 34. He's getting it right there. New design, directive. They've got it all. Image maker. And down, here we go. Down, here to get a 50 head sort on them now. Down, little 490s. I'm at 180 bone. Here to 180 bone. $171 a lot of cattle to work with, boys. You're getting a good sort on it. $171 down, $70 bone now, $2 down on the clicker. $171 I'm gonna trade them off to you, boys. Get your hand there if you want to buy them. $171 down, $2 $2 3 down, $3 4. $174 down, $3 $74 $3 4. And down 5 down, $5 $174 down, they're light, $174 down, sold them to him at $174 on them. Next lot.
Hey, that'll be 7809 will be the Solon's good cattle. 90 of the good steers based at 535. Again, these are back 34.
Yes, old ranch cattle, boy, gridiron, sits traveler. Look here, Dateline, boy, get it going. Down, here we go. He down, 150 down, $1, 151, $150 down, hey, they tell me they're docile, easy to handle right, boys, right here, 152 down, $2, 3, $152 down, $3, $56 $157 down, they're light, down, $56 $152 down, late October down, $9, $159, bring it all down, $16 $159, yes, sir, steers down, $60, $159 down, $16 $60, sold them to him at $159 on them. Next lot.
7810 will be the Mill Iron Triangle Partnership with 95 of these good steers based at 500. They're 100% black-hided. Ralph, they got quite a weighing deal here. Get them as soon as pasture out of 920 acres. Going to trail them 2 miles, sort them off cows, sex them, weigh them, and they're still going to give you one. Back 34, natural.
You bet you, boy. You're still going to give you that good 1% strength after all that right there, guys. And they're in focus objectives right here. Down, 151. I ain't bet 151. 154 down. Weighing 500 smooth. Boys, is that right? $153 down, $3 now for $164 down, sold them $163.5. Next
go
one.
to 7811A, the Rigger Cattle Company with 116 based at 535, back 34 naturals.
You bet. And a new customer, welcome to the Superior family, and they are here with us. Somebody back there today, hold your hand up. The bad first time, and I tell you, boys, doing a great job and on a great program. They got them a natural. They're using some great bulls, precision, grid maker. They got it all done and done right here. Down here to tell me, wow, look at them mama cows. You think they won't grow out and get big quick? Down here to sits, boys. You bet. They started with the Christensen Ranch over in Dillon, Montana, in western Montana. They are primarily cow sits, and they use sits bull power back on them now. I tell you what a program and what a deal right here. Here we go. Down here, 150. Now one. I ain't bet 151. Down here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 7 here, 8 9. And now 16 here, 1 now, 2 here, 3 now, 3 here, 3 down, 10 out, 163 here, 2 here, 3 out, 4 down, 4 here, 3 here, 4 here, 3 4, $163 down, click at the bid, got to be 4 down, 5 here, 5 here, come on boys, 4 5, 165, you're buying a program, man, $4 down, 5 here, 5, $164 down, 4 here, 4 half, sold them, $164 on them. Next line.
Hey Ralph, the B lot's going to be 116 of the good heifers based at 515 right off of back 34 naturals.
Grid maker, precision, mama cows, here to want to do. You get them all now. They keep nothing back. Look at them girls. Here to 151. I'm bid 151. Getting the lead. 151. 40 now. 1 down, 2 $6 and pound 7 now. 152 rain. You got to be 2. $151 down. $2 down 3 now. 3 $2 2 3. $153 down. $3 $5 down. $5 now 6 and $5 6 and now 7. 157 new leader down. Same now 2 down. 157 and now 16 bone 60 now 1 what are you gonna do? 161 right quick time 2 down 2 now 3 2 3 down 4 $164 to 163 to 164 to 4 sold up $163. Matt wins.
A rep for Superior Livestock for the last 25 years. I like to use the country page because it gives me an advantage to sell these cattle for immediate delivery. Right after the first year, I started putting more and more cattle on there because the feeders and backgrounders in Montana and places wanted an outlet for those cattle in between the sales, and I've gotten along excellent with the program.
That's one thing that kind of sets the base for the country page is hard work, dedication, and when we get an upswing in the market, we really need to get these cattle traded. The country page is the way to go.
Express Ranches, located in Yukon, Oklahoma, is ranked as the largest seed stock producer in the United States by the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Express Ranches currently has 5 production sales year-round, along with an annual replacement female sale partnering with Superior Livestock Auction during Express's big event. Let Express be your destination for your next herd sire or foundation female. Call Express today for more information, and we'll see you at the next sale.
What's in a name?
Superior Productions.
Reputation, integrity, creativity. What's in our name?
Superior Productions.
An industry-leading production company that focuses on its roots, serving the ag industry for over 10 years. We grew out of a need and blossomed into a leader. At Superior Productions, we understand that a name means far more than just some words on a page. It's character and history. It's lifelong endeavors. It's your identity. What's in a name?
Superior Productions. Come see why we're more than just a name.
Company. A lot is 200. Steers at 460. Miles City, Montana, going October 18, November 1.
Another reputation set of cattle, boys. The Good Hawking Ranch, we've sold them forever. NHTC, never ever 3, source age verified, boy. Take a look right here. And you betting that ranch been there since there's been dirt in that country, boy. Here we go, down here. Real deal now, boy. They're only weighing 460 pounds, you guys. Now, I'll tell you something else. I heard a little bit ago, and they sent me a text on my phone. It's raining in Oklahoma. At my house, it was even raining. So, boys, I'll tell you what, if it's raining there, it's hard to tell where all it is raining. And I told you a while ago, don't wait on these light cattle till they get some rain across that country and they get that wheat in the ground, because you won't be able to touch them for what you're buying them today. So get your hand there. You Earl, you better listen. And what I tell you. Here we go. 200 and 200, 180, 81, $181 down, $181 down, who's first? 61, $161, just weighing 460 pounds. There's steer kid, boy, too. $162 down, $3, $970, and now $1, $72 down, $3 down, $3, $73, $172 down, $3, $4 down, $4, $5 down, $5, $75 down, $5, $6, $6 down, $177 down, $7 chicken, $7 down, $8 down, $9 down, $9 down, and now $80 down, $18 $9 $80, $179 down, $18. What are you gonna do? Down, tie your man's out, $80, $179 down, $18. What are you gonna do? Down, $80 down, $1 down, $1 new leader down, $81 down, $2, $82 $3, $182 down, $3, $2 $3, $3 down, $4 down, $84 $3, $184 down, $3. What about that $4 down, $5, $185 down, $5, $6 down, $5, would you give a half? $185 and a half. Dig in there and see if that half's still there. $185 and a half. Sold $185 on them. Next line.
200 heifers at 450 in the B lot.
200 of their little sisters, 450 pounds, never ever 3. Right here, down, and down, $150. Now one, I'm at 151. Keep nothing back, get the best they raise. They're weighing 450 pounds. I'm going to start them at 150, boys. Y'all just bid your judgment. And now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 61, $2. And now 3 down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 70. 171 down, $2, $3, 2, 3, 4, $5, $175 down, $5, down, $5, they're light, down, $74, $174 down, $5. I got Tracy right here, down, $5, $174 down, $5. Your man's out back here, down, $4. You want to give a half? $174 down. I'll help if I can. $174 down, $10, $4, half. Sold them to you at $174 on them. Next line.
Lot number 7819 begins a nice string of cattle by CT and Patricia Pezzarosi. A lot has 106 steers at 460, Powderville, Montana, November 8 to 14.
We good? Right here? Hold on just a second. Tracy's checking there with him. Oh, how'd we get there? Well, maybe I might have been running a little faster. Couldn't get my foot on the brake when we got to the red light. I'm at 170 right here. We're going to open it up now. You're out, Rod. You can give 71 on them last efforts. $171. 170. We were clicking right along there. $171 down. $1 here. What are you going to do? $171 here. $1 here. You going to do it? 171. You can get back in at 1. Sold him. 170. He got him. Next one.
Now 19A by the Pezzarosis, 106 steers at 460 in the A lot.
Pezzarosis, thank you to the Hawkins again. Always a pleasure to work for that great ranch and your great program. Here's another outfit we've been working for years and years. New design, Traveler, Bando, new trend, 100% black-eyed and NHTC, never ever 3. Is there anything else that we can say about this set of cattle right here? They got all the links in the chain. Downtown, here to Bomaloo. Downtown, here a little 460 pounder. Downtown, let you bid on them. I'm at 160. Now one. I'm at 100. You bet. 6 lots of these good cattle right here. I'm at 160. One. And down 2. Here and 3. Here and 3. Here and 4. Here and 5. Here and 6. Here and 7. Here and 8. Here and 9. Here and 71. Here and 1. Here and 2. And now 3. Down 3. Here and 2. Here and 4. Down 4. Here and 4. 5. And now 6. Down 75. 7. Now 7. Here and 8. Down 10. Here now $9 $179 down 80 down 18 down what are you gonna do? $179 I can't see him. He there behind $180 down. He just weighing 460. $180 down 81 now. $2 leader down. $182 down 3 $2 3 down 3 $2 3 $182 down 3 down $4 $3 $5 $185 down $5 $5 down $185 down $5 so I sold them to you at $184 on them. Next lot, come on.
Beat the B lot 300 steers at 500.
Just sit there. They'd be 300 of their brothers right here. New trend, 500 pound, never ever 3. NHTC, take a look. Down here, 160, $1 down. $1 3. 163 $65 $6 $7. $167 down. $7 down. $169 down. $70 now. $17 down. $17 $100 and look how long bodied they are, boy. Now one, $1 $2 and now 3 down 3 down 4 down 5 down $5 $4 $6 $175 down $6 $6 $175. It don't get no better than this right here, boys. $176 $175 down $6 what are you gonna do? Down $5 down $6 $175 down sold them to you at $175 on them.
Team by the Acton Ranch Incorporated, Jim and Alicia Benskett cattle, 108 feeder steers with a base weight of 660, and those steers are by Memory Angus Ranch and Holden Hereford Bloodlines. Deliver on November 15 through 30 at Druzy, Oregon.
I mean sired right, fellas, and out of big dry country down there. Jim and Alicia Bence is good cattle. If they're not sired by good Angus bulls or by those good Holden Herefords right here, carcass bulls, oldie kind right here. They're natural. I mean they're good. They're VRD sired, fellas. 30, 25, 20, 6 here. 125, 25 November 21 122 Steve, come on, 30 1 130 2 31 over here 2 3 33 32 I mean performance sire 33 4 30 PRD gentlemen hanging 30 4 33 4 5 30 5 6 here 30 6 130 down here 7 136 here 7 down here 7 who said it hanging 36 7 136 here 7 there hanging 7 80 137 7 and a half 8 37 and a half 8 come on Jerry 30 37 and a half 8 37 and a half 8 anybody else hanging 7 and a half 37 and a half sold $37 and a half 37.15 next lot
66-16 by the Acton Ranch, 174 feeder steers at $940. Now if the purchase to go to California, the seller will ship 4 light loads and adjust the freight to a 48,000-pound load.
Again, fellas, you know the condition of the cattle. You know them phenotypically and how correct they are. You look at the bloodline and them and date line, VRD sired or carcass sired by oldie. Fellas, there's a lot of performance here. At every link in the chain. 130, 120, they're natural. 20, 15, 16, 16, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19, 18, 19, 20, 20 down and a beer, 1 and a beer, 1 body, 20 down and a beer, 1 beer, 2, 22, 3, 3 down and a beer, 4, 4 down and a beer, 21 and a beer, 4, 24 down and a beer, 21 and a beer, 5, 24, 5, 25 and a beer, Jerry, you're going to be there anyway, 24 down and a 5 here, 6 down and a beer, 7, 27 down and a beer, 7, 7, 7 down and a beer, 80 down and a beer, 9, 128 up here, 9, and then down and a beer, up here, and then down and a beer, 8 up here, 9, 30 down and a beer, 30, 129, 30 here, 1, 30 down and a beer, 1 and a beer, 2, 30 down and a beer, down and a beer, 3, 3 down and a beer, 3, 132 down and a beer, 3 down and a Katie lady, I get 3 down and a beer, 2, 3 and a half, 32 down and a beer, 3, 32, 33, 2 down and a beer, 3 down and a sold me, $32. Next lot.
66-17 by the V-Box Land and Livestock. Mike and Linda Benz, 75 feeder steers at 800. December 1 through 10, 5 cents slot.
V-Box Land and Livestock. Here to be the brothers, fellas, right here. The brothers cattle. Same good country. 800 pounds. Well, but good form. They're December cattle, fellas. 11 years on here. Mike and Linda Benz. Ha ha ha. Somebody give $1.40. 1. 40 1. 140 1. 130 30 they're natural 30 1 30 30 2 2 down 4 34 down 5 30 4 5 30 5 36 7 80 merch out 80 down 9 30 down 9 40 down 140 down half here 40 140 down 40 50 down 40 50 down half $1 140 50 down 40 down half 1 40 that'd be pretty good bull customer 1 and a half 41 50 down and a 2 142 down and a 2 and a half 42 50 down and a 42 2 and a half now 3 43 down and a 2 50 down and I'm on Roger I get 2 and a half down and a 3 142 50 down and a 3 3 3 anybody 3 down and a 3 142 50 down and a 3 down and a 3 I get 42 50 down and a 3 down and a 3 3 3 anybody I get 2 down and a half here and 3 43 sold me $42.50 next on
66-18 by the McCormick Ranch, 59 feeder steers with a base weight of 825, and the ranch is independently GAP approved, going September 10 through 20, Brothers, Oregon.
Independently GAP approved. Did that fit your program, fellas? Yeah, another good set right here, right off the dry. 130 a good handy weight too, fellas. 825 pounds, and they come at the end of September. 130 130 25 20 6 125 6 7 7 80 129 here and you're out. I get 29 128 up here to 9 30 30 1 30 2 30 down and a bitch you're out 30 2 32 down and a 3 down and a Ronnie hanging 33 down and a 3 33 down and a 3 3 down and a 4 30 130 down and a 4 133 down and a 4 5 30 down and a 5 35 down and a 6 6 down and a 6 here 37 down and a 6 here 7 down and a 7 down and a 7 136 on the phone hanging 6 down and a Mitchell's in hanging 36 here 7 136 down and a 7 down and a 6 here 7 down and a 7 everybody 36 down and a 7 sold me $36 next one
66-49 by the Greinke brothers. Change your head count to 58 feeder heifers at 650. And change your head count to 15 feeder steers, also at 650. That's 650 on both the steers and heifers. Also note steers selling at the same price at the heifers. 20-month harvest date by May 30 of 13.
Daughters of the 878 NHTC, they're natural boys, sourced and aged, and you get the steers at the same price. All right, we're going to sell you the heifers. Selling the heifers, and they're going to throw the steers in at the same money, guys. All right, here we go. Down here, sons and daughters of the 878, right here. Down here, 130, 131. I'm but 130. Look what they weigh, boys. Let's go down to 3, 34, 30, same, 8, and down 40 down, 40 bone, 40 bone, bring it down to 2 and down 3 down 43 down 2 down 3 down $4 $5 $5 $146 down $5 6 7 $6 $47 $147 down $7 bring it in down $7 I'm gonna sell them man $46 $7 $146 and a half $6 $6 sold them to you $146 on them. Next one.
Lot number 6650 by Jack and Carrie Joyce. Change your head count to 70 feeder heifers. New base weight 690. It's 70 heifers at 690. All bulls purchased from Leachman of Colorado. Going September 10 through 20. 6-inch slide at Gentera, Oregon.
You betcha, natural. Downtown, high efficiency bulls, boys, right here. Downtown, downtown, 140. Now one. And down, bone, look what they weigh. I'm at 140 bone, bone, 30. Now one. $131 down, bone, who's first on them? Let's go down, bone, 30, and 30 bone, one to the big bone, two. And down, three, down, three, two, three, down, four, down, five, $35, $6. $136, same, $9, and now one, now, bone, 40, bone, one to the big bone, 40, high, 140 high, and who's next on the man? 40, 40, high, $140 down, sold them to you, $140 on them. Next one.
6651 by Keith Easterday, 69 feet heifers at 690 at Rome, Oregon. 20-month harvest date will be by April 9 of 13. New design 878 bloodlines, also final answer and in focus bloodlines, going August 30 to September 20.
Y'all, NHTC Natural, they've pushed every button, got every link in the chain, boys. Take a look right here. 97% last year. CABs, what are you talking about? And you bet you had the steers in the steer sale. Look at them ladies right there. And I mean, take your hat off, boys. There's ladies in the house. And I'm going to do 140. Now one. $141 down, bone, 30, 30, bone, one to the bit down, bone, two, $32, $132 down, $2, 30, bone, 32, $3, four down, $4, $133 down, bone, $3, $5, $6, $136 down, same, wall yourself down, and now one down, 41, 42 down, $2, $142 down, $3, $42 4, $144 down, bone, $3, $44 down, what are you gonna do? Down, $4 and down, $5, $5, $145 yes, no, y'all, $5 now, high, $6, $146 $146 down, sold them to you, $146 on them. Next time.
Welcome back to the American Rancher. The high desert of Nevada and Oregon is a stark, vast landscape where ranches are spread out for miles. On today's program, we'll learn how cattle are raised in this area and the crucial role that quality genetics play in these operations. The high desert of northern Nevada and southeastern Oregon is a region of the United States where the land elevation starts at around 4,000 feet and the climate is arid. The Sitz Ranch at Druzy, Oregon is situated about 150 miles west of Boise, Idaho. It is a gorgeous place that has been passed down for generations. The ranch is headed up by Don and Cindy Sitz.
My wife Cindy and I, my mom Betty, have a partnership. The ranch has been in the family for 102 years. I have a cow-calf operation. We run on roughly 30,000 acres of BLM ground for 4 months of the year, which it takes roughly about 30 acres per cow that we run on the BLM, and then we come into our private ground.
Surrounded by mountains and sage prairie, the landscape about Druzy is dotted with green meadows here and there where cattle are moved to graze during the warmer months.
It's a family operation. Today we moved our yearlings, heifers. My wife does a lot. She does the bookkeeping and helps Buckaroo and the haying.
The Sitz family has raised Red Angus cattle for a number of years and has used genetics from Weedle Red Angus out of Kansas with great success.
Sell our calves off the cow in October and November, and have used Red Angus bulls the last roughly 15 or 16 years, and then in the last 6 years have used Frank's bulls, Frank Weedle, and I'm really happy with Frank's bulls. They do good in our country.
This area, it's a little hard to get some cattle adapted to this area, and Frank's bulls have adapted quite well. Used to sell calves in the spring, or in the spring, ship them in the springtime at 700-800 pounds. Now we're shipping them in the fall right off the mom at 600-700 pounds. So that's a big jump.
When it came up that I decided I wanted to live on a ranch, and first I had to find a rancher, and that was when I was real young, and I wanted to have 6 children, and I do have 6 children, and I'm on a ranch. But and I'd never been on a ranch, I'd never been on a farm.
I'd like to see part of my family, when I'm gone, to continue on with it. I do not want to sell the place. I'd like for it to stay in the family. Some years it can be really tough, but all in all, most years it's a really good place to raise cattle.
Ranchers do not observe very much, if any, of the calving season, and the calf crop they bring in must wean off, grow, and be marketable.
I bought this ranch in 1974, and it had only been in one family since mine. So for over 100 years, it's only had 2 family owners. The main part of the ranch is at about 4,200 feet elevation, and in the early spring we go out on what they call a desert, and it's a mostly BLM ground. It's a little lower elevation out east of here. And then we move them back into the mountains in May and June, and go up to about 5,500 feet, and then our high summer range is almost 7,000 feet. And then in the fall we start bringing them back down the other way. We've been using Red Angus on our heifers since the late 1980s, and one reason I used the Red Angus was for calving knees, but also I wanted to keep the herd red, and I didn't want to go with the Black Angus. I wanted the Red Angus to keep the herd red. And certainly when the cattle are hanging on the rail, you can't tell the difference between the black and the red. The red worked real well for us over the years. One of the reasons we chose Lorenzen bulls was I like to go to a bull sale where I have a wide variety of bulls to choose from. If I go to a small bull sale and there's a lot of bidders, there are just not that many to choose from. And Lorenzen has a great number of bulls, and we can pick what we want, and the other buyers can pick what they want.
Do you need to market your cattle? Superior Livestock has the experience, the technology, and was built on trust and dedication to the beef industry. Cattle are sold for future delivery while still on the ranch, alleviating stress for not only the cattle, but for you, the rancher too. More than 350 Superior representatives blanket the country, having the ability to help market your cattle and establish a reputation to a competitive national market of more than 8,000 buyers. Why Superior? Why not market your cattle with the nation's leader in livestock marketing? Call us today. We're here to work for you.
Hi, my name is John Grimes. I'm from Hillsboro, Ohio, and we've used Concept Aid for up to 10 years in our breeding program. It's easily the most palatable product. Well, in today's economic environments, we really think not skimping on mineral and going with the top of the line product, do we really see the results in it, especially on reproduction. Well, these days I think reproduction should be the priority. We've got lots of different breeds and a lot of production emphasis, but if we don't get them bred and get a live calf on the ground, the rest of it doesn't really matter.
Visit Vitafirm.com today.
A rep for Superior Livestock for the last 25 years. I like to use the country page because it gives me an advantage to sell these cattle for immediate delivery. Right after the first year I started putting more and more cattle on there because the feeders and backgrounders in Montana and places wanted an outlet for those cattle in between the sales, and I've gotten along excellent with the program.
That's one thing that kind of sets the base for the country page is hard work, dedication, and when we get an upswing in the market, we really need to get these cattle traded. The country page is the way to go.
Otley Brothers Incorporated. The A lot is 87. Ween steers at 550 at Diamond, Oregon, going November 5th through 30. VAC 45 plus.
You bet. And just a moment to thank the Skinner Ranch for that nice consignment, a great program. And boy, I'll tell you what, 10 years grid maker. What do you think of that? Otley Brothers right here. Talk about another reputation. Real deal Lorenzen sired and taking NHTC natural. And boy, they're the real deal right here. You bet. Weedle and Livingston, the Bulls, you bet, and Lorenzen, and I'll tell you, Buffalo Creek is the bloodline, and Glacier, and the 548 Bull, Major League. Here we go, and I'll tell you, they got every link in the chain. If you look down there at the bottom, back 45, everything's been done and done right. Why, you bet you got more stickers on these than Chris Dinsdale's got on his bus. Here. He on his Volkswagen bus. Yeah, he got one of them Volkswagen bus. He had it a while. 160. Now 162. 2 162. Down 3 down 4 $5 $6 and now $7 $67 $7 $167 down Joe out down $168 down and you want the real deal down $71 $2 down $3 $4 $173 down $4 Tommy your man's out $173 down $4 Pennington lead down $4 down $5 down $5 $175 down $5 down $4 down $4 half down $5 $175 down $5 $6 $176 down $5 $176 down $176 down sold them to you at $176 on them next lot.
And the B lot 75 Ween steers at 640.
Hello, Jeffy. This will be the next cut of the steers right off. And down 150. Now $155 down. Jody out down. I can't see you. And down to hold your hand up high down. $157 down. That's 57, boys, 58. And out high, there you go. Now 60 down. $59 $60. $160 down. $16 $9 $162 down. $2 $163 down. $3 $164 down. $5 $165 $165 he's good as ever. 168 come to buy him. $168 $169 he come to buy him. And now 70 $17 you now 70 sold him $169.5. There's a man come to buy him right there. Next lot.
And the C lot 95 Wayne heifers at 500. And Ralph, we have a change in delivery date. Like to go with them December 1 to 15. Make it December 1 to 15 in the C lot.
December bells, whistles. Take a look right here. Lorenzen sired and Weedle and want to do their keepers now. 150. Now one. I'm bet 150 bond. And now 60 bond. And now $2 down, $2 61 back here, $2, $3, $163 down, $3 $4 down, $4 $5 $66 now $7, $167 and now $9 new leader down, $9 $69 what about that $9 and now $70 $9 plenty want to be $70 now $70 $1 $171 to pair the ball now. Ball to pair the $1 to pair the $71 to pair the $1 to pair the $171 to pair the ball. $1 to pair the $1 to pair the ball. Ball to pair the $1 to pair the ball. Sold them to you at $170 on. Next on.
6804 with the Otley Brothers, 100 wing
Sales
steers
today.
at 480 at Diamond, Oregon. And Ralph, we're going to change the delivery date just like the previous lot to December 1 to 15. Make it December 1 to 15.
You bet you make it in December. Now you will get them in December on these right here. $100 here the next lot of the Otley. $160. Now one. I am at $161 here. Four weights, boys. Let's go. $161 down. $1 here and $2 here and $2 here and $62 here and $3 here and $3 here and $3 here and $4 here and $4 here and $5 here and $6 here and $168 here and $8 here and $8 here and $9 here and $77 here and $171 to pair the ball, $1 to pair the $1 to pair the $71 to pair the ball, $2 down, $2 here to down, $3 down, $3 to pair the $2 to $3, $174 to pair the $4 to pair the $9, $5 to pair the $75, $175 to pair the $4 to pair the $5, $5 to pair the $6, $5 down, $7 down, $77, $78 down, $8 to pair the $8, $177 down, $8 to pair the junior on the $8, $9, $179 to pair the $8 to $9 down, $9 to pair the $8 to down, $18 to pair the $80, Jody down, $1, $181 to pair the $1 to pair the $81 to pair the $1 to bid them $2 down, $2 pair the $2 to pair the $82 down, $3, $182 down, $3 to pair the $3 to pair the $84 down, $4 to pair the $4 to pair the $5, $5 to pair the $4 to bid them $5, $185 to pair the $5 now, $6, $5 to pair the $6 to pair the $5, $6 and a half now, $6 to pair the $5 and a half, $6 to pair the $85 and a half, $86 to pair the $5 and a half, $1 to pair the $1 to do $6, $186 and a half, $5 now, $7 down, $7 to pair the $6 and a half, $7 to pair the $7 to pair the $7, $187 now, half, $5 now, $2 down, $10 to pair the $88, $10 to pair the $10 to pair the $188 down, $10 to pair the $100 to pair the $8 down, $9 to pair the $9, $189 down, $9 to pair the 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 $8 sold them $188 and a half. Next on.
6805 by the Pine Forest Land and Stock Company, 85 wing steers at 560 near Winnemucca, going December 1 through 20, 6805, the A-lot.
And take just a moment to thank again the Otley brothers. What a good program and what a great set of cattle. All right, here we go. Down here to Wheatle, sire, right here downtown in Livingston. Down here now, they're natural. They're December. Down here to Moment Due. Down here to 161. $161 down. $1 down, $2 to pair and $2 to pair and $62, $2 to pair and $2 to pair and $1 to pair and $2, $162 down, $2 to pair and $2, pair and $2 to pair and $2, $3 to pair and $4, $5 to pair and $6, $166 down, $5 to pair and $2 to pair and $5 to pair and $6, and now $7 down, $7 down, $2 to pair and $68, $2 to pair and $8, $2 to pair and $7 to pair and $8, $167 down, $2 to pair and who's next down, $9 to pair and $70, $170 down, $17 to pair and $9 to pair and $17 to pair and $9 to pair and what about that half, $169 to pair and half to pair and $9 half, and to pair and half to pair and half, sold them to you at $169 on next lot.
And the B-Lot B75 wing steers at 635.
And the 6 weights right off of them here. Down to here to Moment Due. Down to here to again. Wheatle Eye. And down to here to Livingston Sun. Down to here to 160. Now 161 to here to 150 now. 1 to here to 151 to here to 151. $150 down. 1 to here to 2 now. 2 here to 2 to here to 53 to here to 3 to the 4 to here to 4 to here to 4 to here to 155. $155 to here to 55 to here to who's next down $5 to here to 4 5 $154 down $5 to here to 5 down $5 they're December's now $154 down $5 to here to 4 to here to 5 down $5 to here to 4 to here to who's next down say $156 down say him now he down $5 to here to 9 to here to 9 to here to 8 to 9 $159 down $9 to here to 8 to here to what are you gonna do down $8 to here to 9 $159 to here to 9 to here to 8 to 9 sold them to you at $158 on them next one.
6806 by the Moore Ranches. A-Lot is 109 wean steers at 435 at Unity, Oregon, going November 5th through 20.
Downtown to Moore Ranch in HTC. Downtown to Herman do Leach Van. Downtown to Composite. Down Terry Anderson. Downtown to Herman do David. Downtown to little 435 pounders now. Here we go. Downtown to $200 down. $200 down. $200 down. $200 and bone, dollar the hair, $1 the hair, 180, 80 bone, dollar the hair, $2, $182, $3, $3 the hair, $3 the hair, $3 the hair, $4 the hair, $5 the hair, $6 the hair, $7, $180, $8 the hair, $9 the hair, $10 the hair, $9 the hair, $90 down, $9 the hair, $191 the hair, bone, $1 the hair, $2 down, $3 down, $4 the hair, $94 the hair, $194 the hair, $4 down, $4 the hair, $5 the hair, $95. What are you gonna do? And now 6 and $97 the hair, $7 the hair, $6 $7 the hair. What am I gonna do? 7 now, $7 the hair, $7, $100 down, $10 down, $10 down, $9 down, $9 the hair, $9 down, $9 the hair, $199 the hair, $9 the bit down, $199 yes or no down, $9 the hair, $8 the bit down, $198 the hair, $9 the hair down, $200 down, $200 the hair, $1 the hair, $200 the hair, $1, $201 now, right quick, and $1 the hair, $1 the hair, $1 sold them $200 on them. Next on.
B lot 97 Wing steers at $490.
$800 here. Now here's the next cut, paying $490 right off of them right here, and just born a couple of weeks later. $800 earlier, and $100 here to bone do down $100 here $105 down 70 bone $100 here to $100 here to $170 down bone $100 here to down bone here to $100 here to steady $100 here to bone down bone here to $100 here to steady $100 here to $170 down bone $100 here to who's first on this set right here? I'm at $170 down bone $100 here to $100 here to bone down bone here to $100 here to steady $100 here to bone $100 60 down, bone $100 here to $100 here to $162 here to 3 down, 3 here to $4 here to $5 here to $66 here to $5 down, $7 here to $8, $169 down, 70 bone $100 here to $100 here to 2 down, 2 here to $2 and down 3 down, 3 $4 here to $4 here to $74 here to 3 $4 here to 4 and now 5 and now 6 and $6 here to $75 here to $100 and $77 here to $177 down, $7 here to who's next down, $10 here to $7 here to $178 down, who now $177 here to sold them to $177 on. Next time.
6807 by the Moore Ranches, 112 wean heifers at $420 at Unity, Oregon, going November 15 to 25th. A-lot.
Hey, down here, not there, no down. Yeah. And down here, down there, down here, go down, little heifer cattle right here, weighing 420 pound. Looky here, boy. Down here, high fence, you see bulls. Down, what do you? Down here, little heifers. Down here, 161. I'm at 161. Down here, 2 down, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 4 here, down here, 65. Down here, $6. And now 7 down, 7 here, 60. $167 down, saving Junior Monterey down, $8 here, $9 now, $9 here, $9, $169 down, $9 here, $8 here, what about do down, 71 here, later, $171 down, $1 here, 70 $1 here, $1 the bid down, $1 here, $171 here, that's him now, $1 here, $1 here, 2 down, 2 here, 3 down, 3 here, 4 down, $4 here, $4 here, 4, and now 5 and $75 here, $4 the bid down, $1 here, $6, $176 here, down 7, I'm at $177 here, $7 here, taking us $177 down, $7 here, $8 here, $9 here, $9 here, $9 here, $179 here, $9 here, $9, $9 here, $9, $8 here, $9 now, $80, $181 now, $1 here, $80, $1 here, $181, yes or no, gotta go, Yana $1 here, bonus, sold $180 on them. Next one.
And the B lot, the 103 wean heifers at $460.
Hey, down, here's the 460-pound heifers right here, right off of them. Take them right along, Mike. Here we go, down, high-efficiency bulls. Look here, boy, down, here, 160. Now 1. I'm at 161. Down, 50. Now 1. 151. Mike, you want to be 1 now. $2. $152 down, $2.51 now, $2. $3, Mike, you want to be 3, $153 here, and $4 look at the bill down, $4 here, and 3, 4, $154 down, $5 here, and $6 here, and $5 here, and $6 here, and $55 here, and $6, $155 down, $6 here, and what are you going to do down, $5 here, and $6, $7 here, and $8 here, and $8 here, and $158 down, $8 here, and $9 here, and $16 here, and $9 here, and $61, $161 here, and $4 down, $2 here, and $2 here, and phones are all out, down, $1 2, $161 down, $2, $2, $4 down, $2, down, $3, $4, $3, $4, $163 down, $4, $3, $164 down, pound, $4 down, $5, $165 now $6, $165 down, $665 at a half, now $6, $166 down, pound down, $665 at a half, what are you gonna do? $166 at a half, at a half, 6, sold them, $165 at a half. Next one.
6808 by the Moore Ranches, 87 wean steers at $550 at Unity, Oregon, going November 1 to 15.
Going to work on their black-hided cattle. They'll be sired retail product, new design, the 878 bull, line hidden HTC, source age, and the black-hided cattle. Look here. Hey, down, 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 160. Now, one, down, 100% black-hided now. $161 down, $51, $2, $152, $3, $3, $2, down, $3, Mike, you're out, down, and down, $6, down, you say $158 down, and $60 down, $161 down, $2, Grant Shroud down, $2, $3, $162, $3, $4 down, $5 down, $6, $165 down, $6, $6, $165 down, $6, down, $6, you're gonna do it down, pound, $6, down, 6, 7 down, 8, and down, high down, 69 down, 70 down, 17 bone, 172 down, 2, come on, Jody down, 2, 1 down, 2, 2, sold them, $171, clicker, next one.
6809 by the Moore Ranches, 87 wean steers at $550 at Unity, Oregon, going November 1 to 15.
Be back on Red Angus right here. Look at your Bull Power Cherokee Canyon 4912 Beckton sired. Look here. You bet 100% red-hided. Man, they're pretty things, ain't they? Hey, down 150. Now one. I'm bet 150. One, 2, 3 down, 4, $159, Jody, you're out. $159, 60 down, 61 now, 2 down, 2, 3, $162 down, 3, 3 down, 3, 3 down, 3, and half down, 3, 2 down, 3 now, half, 3 down, 3 down, 4, $164 down, now, $165 down, $165 down, 6, $6 $166 down, click at the bid. You got to be half pound, $166 down, now 7, now 7, got to do it at 7, and now 7, 6 what about 7 now? 7, no, you got to be 7, now 167, click at the bid. You got to be half, $167, sold them to him at $167 on them. Next lot.
Lot number 6810 by the Sitz Ranches of Druzy, Oregon, 92 wean steers at $515 in the A lot, sired by those good Weedle Red Angus bulls. Deliver them November 5th through 20.
On yours, Larry. And down, $160. Now one, $161. Sitz Ranch right here. Down, look at your EPDs here. $161. High efficiency. I'm on $1, $161 down, down to here and do $2 down to here and do $3 here and $4 $5, $165 $6 $7 $68 $9 $70 $70, and now $1 to the bid down, down to $172 down, $3 to the bid down, $3 what are you gonna do? Down to $3 $172 $3 to the bid down, $3 down, $3 2 $3 $172 now, $3 down, $3 now, high fans, $3 and a half, $170 her long and $3 her long and $3 and a half, sold them to him at $173. Next lot.
And the B lot's 97 wean heifers at $490.
Hello, Jim Danicus. Downtown, here, I'm going to do. Downtown, here, I'm going to do here. Downtown, right off then, Six Ranches. Hey, downtown, back 45 and good bones. Downtown, here, I'm going to do here. Downtown, here, 161. And now, Bond is the girls now, and they're only weighing 490. 160. Now, Bond, here, I'm going to try 50. Now, Bond, here, I'm here, 52. Now, 2, here, and 2, here, and 3, here, and 4. And now, 5, here, and 55, here, and 155 here and 6 and 6 now 7 now 7 here and 6 7 here and 7 and how 2 down 10 here and 8 here and 9 9 here and 9 9 here and 8 here and 9 60 116 here and 9 here and 1 here down 1 here and 2 here and 2 here and 62 here and 1 and 2 3 $163 down 3 here and 2 down here down 3 4 down 5 $166 down 5 here and 6 here and down 7 here and 67 we'll make a mama cow here $167 down, saying that here and heard down, $168 down, and here and down, 70. I'm $170 here and $9 makes me cold to look now. $171 down, $1 and 2 down, 2 here and 71. He's out down, 71 2, $171 down, 2 and 3 down, 73 here and 2 3 down, 3 here and 3 here and 2 3 4 $174 down, $400 here and 3 here and 4 down, $4 here and 3 $173 down. What are you gonna do down? $4 here now 5 down, $5 here and $4 here and 5 $5 here and $4 and 5 $175 down, $6 here and $5 here and $6. We'll make some bulls happy right here. $175 down, $6 here and $5 here and $6 here and what are you gonna do? $175 down, $6 here and $5 here and 6. Hold on to him, but $175 on them. Next one.
68 led by 6 ranches, 81 steers at 590 that go October 1 to 15.
Hey, down, you bet right off of them here. Down 4 steer cattle down right off that 6 ranch. Hey, down here, down Wheedle Sire down here, down. Hey, down. This is the last Red Angus, right? Are you telling me right? Hey, down. I thought we got some more. We got more. Hey, section. I see. Down here, 160. Now $161 down. $1 here, down. $161 down. Jody, look at here. Down. You ought to be. I'm here, down. 50. Now $151 down. Down 2 $52. $152 down. $2 Come on, boys. Let's go. Look at the bells and look at the whistles right here. They're aged and sourced and they're done in the Angus deal. They're natural. And look at the bull power right here. Your EPDs were wrong right here. $153 down. $3 here and $2 here and $3 here and $3 here and $2 here and $3 down. $3 here and you gonna let me do this? $152 down. $3 here and $2 here and $3 down. $3 here and $3 here and $2 down. $3 here and $2 down. $4 $154 down. $4 here and $4 here and $3 down. $4 here and $4 goes out. And now $5 down. $5 here and $4 here and $5 here and $4 here and $55 here and $4 here and $5 $154 down. $5 here now 6 and $5 here and $6 here and $55 here and $6 here and $6 and now 7 now $7 here and $7 here and $7 now $7 here and $6 here and $7 $157 down $8 here and $8 down $8 here and $8 here and $7 here and $8 now $159 down $9 here and $9 here and $9 now $9 here and $69 $15 here and $9 here and $60 $116 here and $59 here. What am I going to do down? $16 here. Come on. $161 down. $1 here and $1 here and $1 down. $1 here and $1 here and bring it on in now. $1 here and $61 and down 2 down 2 here and $2 here and $61 here and $2 here and got to buy them 2 and down 3 down 3 here and $2 3 click it a bit. It got to be 3 down 3 here and yes or no. Got to go. You on them 3 $162 here and $3 here and $2 and 3 sold them to him at $162 on them. Next one.
68-12 by the Rossi Ranches. A lot is 87. Wing steers at 560. Prineville, Oregon, November 25th, December 1.
Oh, you bet. You bet. Tommy just handed me a note up here, and these will be on tomorrow's sale now that they've got them. It'll be lot 70. It's the first lot of bred stock of John Glenn's cattle that are replacements heifers. You Red Angus people, the reason we're telling you this here at this point is because they are Red Angus. They're one of the top herds. Mr. John Glenn's been in the Red Angus business there in Colorado over there by Fort Morgan since there's been dirt in that country, and he's got some of the best bloodlines that money can buy. All right, on the Grid Masters here on the Rosie Ranch cattle, boys. There, Rosie Ranch. They're the naturals now. And they do have the tags in their ear. Down, 3% on them, too, now. He downtown, converted 4-1 last year. Down. Think about that a minute. He downtown, 160. Now 161. Down, 2, down 3, 2, down 4, 5, 6, $165. Down, Larry out. Down, $6. $165. Down, 65. Now 6, now 7, now 7, $167. Down, 7, $1.5, and I save it now, $7, $7, $167, $167 down, take it half, and down two, new leader down, $172 down, now quarter half, 170. Don't let him do that. I'm 2 1/4, 2 1/2. Don't let him do that. I'm 2 1/4, 172 1/4, sold them to him at 172 1/4. Jody, next on.
And the B Lot 76 wean steers at 640.
Hey, downtown, they're weaned, and boy, they'll be superior verified. Again, tags will be in the air. They're Gridmaster. Downtown, down, 160. Now $161 down, $50. Now $352 down, $3 down, $6 and down T down to get him down, $57 down. Jody, you want to do this? $157. He ought to be down. A lot of condition on them when you get them, boys. Down 58 down 9 and down 60 down 16 down. Would you give a half? 159 and a half. You had a half down 16 down 60 159 and a half down 69 and a half down 60 and a half $160 down. Got to be half down 16 down. You want to be half? 160 and a half. Sold them 160 front row.
68-13 by the Cottonwood Creek Ranch. The A-Lot is 170, steers at 575. Druzy, Oregon, October 20 to 30.
You bet. Thank you, Mike and Sandy, and for coming out, being ringside with us. We appreciate your business. Nice set of cattle. Now, time to go. Cottonwood Creek Ranch right here. They're PI negatives. They're natural. They're source and aged. And tell me again, brand new customer, welcome to the Superior family. All right, here we go. You bet. They've got some more. We've got a few more lots of them Red Angus cattle that got kind of mislotted in the deal now, but they'll be coming up here shortly. Hey, down, who made up sale order? And down, 160. Now $161 down, 61. Hey, they're 5 weights, guys. Let's go. $161 down, down, $162 down, 3 $4 down, $4 3 4 $164 down, $4 down, $3 $4 $163 down, $4. Who's next on the mound? 3 down, $4 $163 down, $4. Hey, boys, they're 5 weights now. $164, $163. Would you give a half? $3 down, $3 $163 sold them to you at $163 on them. Next off.
And the B Lot B 180 heifers at 550.
Hey, down here's the sister mates right here. Boy, you're going to like them. They make a mama cow. They tell me they make a mama cow. They're Northern Improvement. They are 100% black-hided. And take a look here, boys. You get all they raise, the best they raise. And you want a mama cow? And 150. Now $150. $1 2 now take a $3 $3 $4 $154 down. $54, $155 down, pound, $4.5 down, $5 down, pound, click it a bid. You got to be $5 now, ham, and now $6, ham, $5, ham, $6, down, ham, $7, $157 down, ham, $7, down, click it a bid. You got to be $7, now $18, and now $9 down, ham, down to the bid, down, $60, $160 down, $160 and $161, $2 down, $2 to the bid, $2 down, $2, $3 down, $3 to the bid, $2 to the bid, $3, $162 down, $3 to the bid, make a mama right here down, $2 down, $3 to the bid, $2 to the bid, $3, $162 to the bid, $3 to the bid, $3 to the bid, $3, sold them to you, but $162 on the next lot.
Welcome back to The American Rancher. The families that ranch about the high desert country in Winnemucca, Nevada, up into Oregon, are in some very dry and sparse country. It's a challenging area that requires alertness to resources and genetics that work. Here's more on our story. Compared to the western part of the state, the climate of eastern Oregon is a drier continental climate with much greater seasonal variations in temperature. Between the Nevada state line at Denio and Fields, Oregon, Lauren Sherburne and family have ranched since the 1980s. Before taking it over, their ranch was in family hands for generations also.
We run cow-calf operation. We calve August and September, which is kind of unusual for this part of the country. Most everybody calves early in the spring to take advantage of green grass, April, May, and June. And I have a lot of green pasture like August through November because of all the irrigation, and puts the calves ready to market about the 1st of May, which there isn't a whole lot of them around right then, and seems to work pretty good.
The Sherburnes work a substantial haying operation and also feed cattle on their place.
Actually, the rain has just set us back, and it got here after most of the grass had already pretty much turned, so we didn't really gain a lot that way. Got a lot of water in the ground, a lot of reservoirs filled up, that kind of thing was good. Our water supply comes from wells and some runoff from the creek on the wild hay meadow. As far as all the alfalfa, anything under sprinklers comes out of a well.
The Sherburnes use DeBrucker Charolais bulls exclusively and are getting splendid all-around results with them.
Well, it's made the calves way more uniform and heavier, quite a lot heavier. I have had no problem at all as far as calving, and people want to buy them.
A lot of people had a lot of success in the Black Angus beef name brand. Other guys went organic and all natural. And for us, all we did was get some DeBrucker Charolais bulls, and man, we've been just plumb happy with them. Not only is it the best calves we ever owned, but the market seems to like them, so we're more than happy on that decision.
I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Our son stays here with us, and basically me and my wife and son put up the hay and take care of the cows and feed the calves. So we run on BLM from the 1st of April to the 1st of October, and we get along fine with the BLM. The only thing that worries me is most of our permit is a designated wilderness, and the way the government's going right now, you really don't know whether they're going to let you keep going back or not.
What's in a name?
Superior Productions.
Reputation, integrity, creativity. What's in our name?
Superior Productions.
An industry-leading production company that focuses on its roots, serving the ag industry for over 10 years. We grew out of a need and blossomed into a leader. At Superior Productions, we understand that a name means far more than just some words on a page. It's character and history. It's lifelong endeavors. It's your identity. What's in a name?
Superior Productions. Come see why we're more than just a name.
Express Ranches, located in Yukon, Oklahoma, is ranked as the largest seed stock producer in the United States by the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Express Ranches currently has 5 production sales year-round, along with an annual replacement female sale partnering with Superior Livestock Auction during Express's big event. Let Express be your destination for your next herd sire or foundation female. Call Express today for more information, and we'll see you at the next sale.
68-19 by Otis Creek Ranch. Jeff and Sherry Hussey's good cattle. 90 wing steers to 545 in the A lot at Druzy, Oregon, October 20 to November 1.
Otis Creek right here. Hussey. Big cattle, big sword on the cattle. There's plenty to work with, gentlemen. Lancer. 51 now two. $3 153 4 6 7 now 7 8 58 over here 9 and he 60 1 2 down 2 61 come on Hollywood hang up on 2 161 2 down 2 down over here 2 1 and a half 150 a bit of half I got 61 you're right hang up 150 1 and a half 161 50 Johnson lead hang up on a half sold to $1.61 next lot
and the B lot's 80 wing steers at 610.
One. 150 Otis Creek again 50 150 150 now 2 down 2 down 2 150 1 2 down 2 down now 3 down 3 down 4 154 down 3 4 down 4 down 3 down 4 153 here 4 4 down Pat lead 4 down 4 153 down 4 sold to 153 next on
68-20 by the Otis Creek Ranch. Jeff and Sherry Hussey's 90 wing steers at 545 going October 20th to November 1.
Hey, John. Go get his number, would you? Right here to Pal, we got to get your number. Right here to 60 161 middle 5 weight calves there, fellas, and their wean 61 160 NHTC November 160 $51 down 2 5 here 6 7 again 7 8 58 9 9 60 down here to 161 down 1 60 down 160 down sold to $1.60 next lot
and the B lot be 182 wing heifers at 530.
40 Otis Creek again, fellas. 140 6 7 now 7 now 8 80 147 8 half here at 80 47 50 now half 40 50 9 149 half 9 at half 49 50 50 half here at 50 sold me $1.49. Click the bid next lot.
Lot number 6821 by the Crown Cattle Company. A lot turn 20 steers at 430 near Burns, Oregon, going December 1 through 10.
Right here, Matt Carter's with us today, fellas, in the Crown Cattle Company, VAC 34s, and they're natural, fellas. High altitude fork, and I'll guarantee you that. 5,000 feet. Right? Just a young set, fellas. 200, 180, 180, 81, 91, 2, call it 2, 3 again, 4, 5, 90, 607, 97, 8 of here 9, and then 90, 9, 198, call it 90, 8 and a half. I'll help to buy them now 9, and then 198, 50, 8 and a half 9, and then 99, you do it, 90, 200, 99, $200 down, 201, 201 and a half here to 1. Here we go again. 201, 201, 2 and 1, 1 and a half, 201, 50, 2 and a half, 202, 50, 2 then, 2 down, 3 down, 3 down, 3, 202 down, you're both out, 3 down, 3, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 5, 5 down, 6, 205, 20, 6 down, 205, 206, 205, down, 205, down, sell them, 205, 206, down, 7, down, 7, 208, down, now 9, and then down, 8 up here, and then down, 10, 210, and then down, 200, and then down, 10, everybody, and then down, sold to you, 209. Thank you. Next one.
And the B-Life 246 heifers at $385.
Hey, girls, cowgirls, right here. 180, 72, 3, 4, 73, 4, 6, 6 here, 77, 7, 7, 8, 78 up here, 9 down, 9, 80, what's up? 1, 80, 2, 81 up here, 2, 2, down, 3, 4, 183, 4, 5, 80, 6, 80, 7, 7, 8, 188 up here, 9 down, 9, 90, 90, 90, 1, 2, 91, 2, he's getting serious now. Hang it 2, half here, 2, 2, 191, 50, 3, 4, 95, 95, 7, 8, 98, 97, 8, 80, 97, 8, 9, 98, 99, 200, and 2, hit $200 down, 2, 201, hang up on 1, 201, 201, 201, 2 down, 2, 201, 201, 200, half here, 2, 201, 50, 2 down, 2, did you leave? I get 2, 202, 50, 2 and a half, 22, 202, 50, 202, sold to you, 202. Next one.
Do you need to market your cattle? Superior Livestock has the experience, the technology, and was built on trust and dedication to the beef industry. Cattle are sold for future delivery while still on the ranch, alleviating stress for not only the cattle, but for you, the rancher too. More than 350 Superior representatives blanket the country, having the ability to help market your cattle and establish a reputation to a competitive national market of more than 8,000 buyers. Why Superior? Why not market your cattle with the nation's leader in livestock marketing? Call us today. We're here to work for you.